Welcome to another video tutorial from 2001web.com, a web design and hosting company that like to help their clients learn how to use the websites. In this tutorial we're going to be taking a look at adding pictures to your posts and pages in WordPress. So we're going to go head over to the admin area and we're going to log in, and of course we'll see the WordPress dashboard. We're going to be working today, we're going to edit a page that we've already made earlier just to add some images to it. So we'll go ahead and select our pages here and have a look at the full list by clicking all pages. And let's add some images to the About Company page. So we're going to click Edit. Now, when you're adding pictures to a post, you can basically add them. Always remember as well that this area here, this text area, if you want to extend that, just mouse over the very bottom corner here and we can make that window a little bit bigger so we can see what we're doing. Now, adding pictures, we're going to use the Add Media button. That's how we do this. So first of all, what you should do is decide on where you want the picture. Now, if we want it at the top, in front of all the text, we'll hit return there and we'll pop it right in the top. This is quite easy. Just click on Add Media, and here we can see all the images that are uploaded to the website. We've only got the one at the minute because it's a demo site, but if you want to upload more images, you can click on Upload Files and then select the files from your computer that you want to upload. And by the way, you can upload multiple images doing that at once. We'll cover that in another video. But we've got this image here, so we're going to stick that in the page, a little picture of Santa there, and insert into page. Okay. Now that's quite straightforward. It's in the middle. That's where we want the photograph. It's very simple. We want one photograph at the top of the page. But quite often we get asked, how would you put this photograph in amongst the text so that the text wraps around it? Okay, so we're going to take a little look at that. We'll just delete that photograph. Say, for example, we want to put that image in the middle of the page here. First of all, just put your cursor in and click your mouse into the position where you would like the photograph to go, which is right there. Okay, right in the middle of that text we're going to put it. And we are going to click Add Media again. And we're going to select our photograph by clicking once. Now, if you look over here on this side, there are details of the image we're about to put in. Now, there's some stuff here that you can fill in. A caption, if you fill in the caption, that will be put on the photograph itself, so I probably don't want to do that. Alt text, this is for search engines, so we can, for example, we can tell search engines what the image is, which is good for your search engine placement. So we'll say picture of Santa. Obviously that's nothing to do with an About Us page from a website, but we're just showing you how here. And if you wish, you can add a description of the image there. This will not be seen by the people visiting your website, that will just be seen by the search engines, but a good idea to fill that out. And now we're going to look at the alignment of the photograph. Okay, so we're going to put it in the text and we want it to be aligned left because we want to put it at the left hand side amongst the rest of the text. So we're going to change that to left. Here it's asking us what we want to link to. Okay, now if you leave it a link to media file, if somebody clicks the image on the page, the image will open in a new window on its own with no navigation, no nothing, so that's probably not a good idea. We would always say none. If you want to link it to a specific page, if you've got another page you want to link the image to, you can type in the URL to the page there. If you leave it selected at none, that stops the image being linked whatsoever. And finally, the size, you can put full size, that's the size you uploaded it at, or you can reduce it to a thumbnail. WordPress will resize your image automatically. We'll make it full size, we'll leave it at the size it was at originally, and we're going to click Insert into Page. So we've told it we're going to align it left. Click Insert and we'll see what happens now. Now, as you can see, the photograph is now in amongst all the text. All the text is all the way around it. Don't be concerned that this text is very close to the photograph in the admin area. I'm going to show you why. We'll update that and we'll go and have a look at it on the website. So we'll go to our About Company page and refresh. There we go. Now, as you can see on the actual page, it's put a nice little margin around your photograph so that the text isn't close there. It's all spread around. So that's aligning it to the left. Otherwise, if you want to change the alignment, say you want to put this photograph on the right hand side, you would choose in the previous menu when we added the photograph right, or if you just want to edit it, you can do that. Just mouse up, click on the photograph once. You'll see two little icons. This is a delete icon. We don't want to delete it. We're going to edit it, so we'll click on the little picture icon there. And we can simply change the alignment. Center, we'll put it in the middle, above or below the text, not wrapped around. Or if we put it to the right, it's shown us there that the text is going to go around it to the right. So again, if we've not got any link, we've not got any caption, we've still got the alternative text, we'll just update it there. And then we will update the page. And if we refresh, we're going to see that the image has now jumped to the right hand side. And that's it. That's how you put images into your post, into the text of the post, top or bottom, or you can surround them with text. It's entirely up to you. You can resize your images. Again, if we go back to the page, if you decide that's too big, we can just click on it once to get the edit option here. And we've just got basic settings there, but if you click on this little advanced tab at the top here, it's showing us there the width and the height is the original size. So we can change that, we could resize that, we could knock 100 pixels off each one, so make that 250 to 276, would resize it, or you can literally use these little drop downs here. Now you see if that works, use mouse over them and it's reducing the size of the picture. If we go 80% of the original size, it will automatically fill out those fields for you. When we're done, just click update. Now the image is smaller. If we update that on the website, we'll see the changes once we refresh. And back to the front, hit refresh, and there we go. So you can resize those, you can manipulate those, very, very simple to do. It's literally just about using your media manager and adding any images you want. Don't forget, you can always upload. If the image you want isn't already on your website, you just upload files. Very quickly we'll show you that. Select files, let's find an image folder somewhere. Where are we? Let's go in here and take a look at some image folders. There we go. Say for example we want to add, I don't know, a couple of images. You can select 3 images there and click open, and you'll see it's uploading those all at once, and that's it. They're automatically selected, by the way, once you upload them, so you can unselect any that you're not going to use, but you can upload multiple photographs at once. They're now in your library. As you get more and more photographs and this fills up, you can search for images by the name of them. So there we go, that's how to use your image manager. If ever you decide you're not using the image anymore, you want to delete it, if we're not using that little boy anymore, literally click on the image, and here you can delete the image by just clicking that link. And there we go, that's now been taken off your website. So that's it, quite simple to do. Adding images to your post or page, it's done the same way in a post exactly. You can add multiple images, above the text, below the text, or at the right or the left, either way you wish. That concludes this tutorial. Hope you found it useful. Make sure you check out the knowledge base. There are lots of different video tutorials on how to do little tasks like this within WordPress. And as you're learning, you'll get better and better. We hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you. Bye-bye.